Hi, everybody. I am Denise with Waypoint Property Inspection. I am the brand manager, and I have with me today Heather from the Goat Plumbing. We wanted to go over a couple different things on how to be proactive instead of reactive with your plumbing needs, and as a homeowner, how to keep your plumbing, your pipes, everything working in tip-top order and shape. So, Heather, I'm going to start with, and thank you, by the way, for coming in. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Glad to be here.
So, what is a water filtration system, and why should a homeowner invest in one of those?
Water filtration is an absolute must in any home. It helps you prevent many issues before they ever start. There are softeners that contain salt, softeners that don't contain salt. It's really a personal preference on do you want to carry a bag or two of salt a month or not. It conditions your water so that your fixtures and your pipes stay protected.
Well, we're here in Florida.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the water quality
It's
here?
awful. It's absolutely awful. Water filtration, if anything, is one of the most important things you can do to protect the plumbing in your home.
Because it's literally eating away
Yes.
at your pipes.
It's very corrosive.
Very corrosive.
Very aggressive. Yes.
And a water filtration system will help with
It will
that,
help with that.
so that your pipes are actually lasting longer.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. So when it comes to garbage disposal, because most homes have them now.
Yep. Garbage disposal was never meant to be a trash can.
How about that? That's a good quote.
Yes. It was meant for small particles of food only. The way to keep your garbage disposal running smoothly is once or twice a month, put some ice cubes down inside your garbage disposal, run a little bit of water, flip the switch, and let it crunch it up. Those knuckles in there underneath the ice takes care of all those little pieces and parts and flushes them right down the drain for you.
Oh, wow. That's a great idea.
Yep.
Appreciate that. And what about water heater? We had a lot of conflicting information.
Water heaters, definitely a necessity if you want to take a hot shower, right? You want to have your water heater flushed once a year, but that's not something that you want to start if your water heater is an older unit. You want to start that year one after it's installed. If you have water filtration, you can get by with once a year.
Okay.
If you don't have water filtration, you're going to want to have that flushed once every 6 months.
So if I have a 5-year-old water heater and I've never had it flushed before, forget about it.
I wouldn't start today.
Wait until I have a new one.
It's going to cause
a few
problems.
More years.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, you want to wait.
And what about toilets?
Toilets.
How to keep care of our toilets?
Well, they're not trash cans either, and a lot of people use them as trash cans. The only thing you want to flush into your toilet is human waste and toilet paper. No feminine products, no diapers, no wipes. I don't care if they say it's flushable on the package. It is not a flushable item. It takes them forever to break down and disintegrate. No dental floss, no tissues, no paper towels. That will keep my guys out of your home.
I mean, you could be telling everybody all the wrong things to do so that you're busier. So we appreciate this great information.
You are welcome.
Now, what about your drains?
Your drains. You want to keep them from clogging. And you've got a perfect example right there. This is your builder grade shower cover. Covers your drain. You see how big these holes are? I mean, they're as big as my fingernail. Anything, your hair, soap particles goes right down that drain. If you replace those with the smaller screens, it's going to prevent that big glob of hair coming out. Nobody wants to smell that. Nobody wants to smell that. Trust me, it's disgusting.
And this is honestly the whole reason why I wanted to do this with you today, is because this is what I had in my shower.
Yep.
And then I'm like, well, where's all my hair? Nothing is being caught. So once we replaced it, everything's being caught now. But you recommend these not just on showers.
Sinks, any sinks in your home, any bathtubs, showers. You can put these screens right down over the drain.
And they're cheap. They're not expensive.
Very cheap. That'll catch all of the debris that keep your pipes free and clear of any debris.
Awesome. And lastly, regular inspections.
Yep. We recommend a once-a-year plumbing inspection by a professional plumber. That will help you catch a lot of issues before they ever happen. The goal is to fix the small things so that they don't become major catastrophic. I can't tell you how many times we get a customer call and they're on vacation. Someone's gone over to check on the pets and their water heater, the bottom's rusted out. If they would have had a plumbing inspection done, they would have known months ago that that water heater was rusting out. Without water filtration, we see so many pinhole leaks in metal piping, be it copper or galvanized water lines. You go on vacation, that little hole springs a leak, and the next thing you know, you've got a flooded house when you come home. So catching those things ahead of time is so important to save money.
And plumbing is one of those things that seems to be a domino effect.
No,
Once
it
one
is.
thing goes, it's
Yeah,
going to keep on
Yep.
going. So it is better to be proactive
It
instead of
is.
reactive.
very much better to be proactive. Yeah.
So, Heather, thank you so much for
You're
this
welcome.
chit chat paddywhack. I mean, this was really great
Chit
information.
chat paddywhack. Yes, it was
And I
awesome.
really appreciate it. And if
Thanks
you
for
have
having
any
me.
questions, please reach out to either Waypoint Property Inspection or
The
the
Goat
Goat
Plumbing.
Plumbing.